Well, Pep, it never seems to be a happy hunting ground here in Hull, and this afternoon was no different, unfortunately.
Yeah, we knew the history was not on us today, but we did had the confidence that we could turn it around, and we knew that Hull is very strong in the first 20 minutes, and they will put a lot of pressure on us. But I think we managed to hold that well, and slowly we controlled the rest of the first half. We created, we win a lot of ground. We went forward, and possibly we should have had even clearer chances. But that goal in the end of the first half, I think it put the game very, very difficult, because Hull is a team that feels very comfortable breaking on and getting you on the counter-attack, and obviously when we're having that result and you know that you need to be a little bit more open and open up the game, we knew that Hull would feel more comfortable to catch us on the break, and did that very well. Apart from that, I think we're disappointed because we do feel that we need to overcome that situation better, and we were very good away from home, grabbing a lot of points in the last visits away. So we thought that we could get something out of here, but we were possibly half a yard off, and Hull used that to be very much at it.
There are always turning points in games, and at 0-0, the tackle on Jeremy Bella looked like a penalty to most people in the ground.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's a clear penalty. The referee is in a good position to see, the linesman is in a good position to see, and the fourth official saw it clear. I think I saw it from the same point of view of mine, and I think it was clear. But in the end of the day, I'm not here to complain. I know that would change the game, because Hull would not be that prepared to face a game that we could have countered on them. So it would have turned, it could have actually seen the opposite game. But in the end of the day, we're used to these situations. We only had been awarded one penalty in 23 games. So we're used to those situations. We're just about to overcome them and make sure that we can still create enough chances.
And it will have been disappointing, with more or less the last action of the first half, to concede that goal from the corner.
Yes, I think it's a mistake. First, is a corner easily avoidable, and second, on the marking we got to be better, and we're a strong team when it comes to set plays, and we need to get back to that. Get back to make sure first that we don't, that whoever gets the set plays from us is because they have to work for it, so we cannot award them free corners, and second, we need to do the job in the box.
For Hull's second goal, I know yourself and Craig Garner were very unhappy, remonstrating with the referee and the fourth official. What was that about, if you can just expand?
Well, we were in possession. I think they clearly fouled Juki, and the referee didn't award the foul. I think it was, in my opinion, was very clear, and obviously they break on that action. Again, that marked the game went very, very uphill in that moment, because I think you're on top of it, you're trying to create chances, and the least you can expect is to get awarded the fouls that they're committing, because it's very easy to defend if you make fouls, and if our team can defend just making fouls and we're not going to get penalised for that, it's very easy to defend, and then it's very difficult for us if we want to attack. But end of the day, that was a situation. They scored the second, and we still had to go forward and try to turn it, and we knew that we were only one goal away of having the chance.
Fran Villalba back into the starting lineup today in the 10 position. The reasoning there?
Yeah, because Hull was playing with two midfielders, and we knew that they would put pressure on Josh and Ivan, so they would create gaps for Fran. I think after the first initial 20 minutes, I think Fran found joy in that position and helped us to build football out wide and come in and attack the box. But then the second half, the game changed a little bit, and we moved with two strikers to try to get forward quickly, because the way to beat the Hull's pressure was to get forward quickly, and I think then we moved Fran on the wing, where he could provide the two strikers.
You mentioned at the start, Pep, that the team was sort of half a yard off it, which has been quite unusual, really. So I guess we could see a bit of a reaction on Boxing Day.
Yeah, we have to. We've been in that situation before. We've seen a lot of setbacks this season. The team always had the ability to bounce back and get us back on track, and it's a it's our focus now. So we go back to training tomorrow, see everything that happened, get everyone recovered mentally and physically, and prepare a Blackburn game that is very important for us because it gives us the opportunity to bounce back against a team that is very good at home.